Welcome to this special double triple full moon. It is full moon, and yours truly, Hawk Island Montreal, aka Hawk Island, and yours truly, Adrian, Hannah, Dragan, androgynous pansexual founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom, aka the Dancing Goddess Empire and the Dragon Kingdom are one. My dream for world peace manifests, of course, as the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom, which I am. Calling all willing and loving to support, join, advocate for in every dimension possible, east, west, north, south. It is 5:16 p.m. and it is getting dark, but sunsets are later and later every day by a few minutes and sunrise is earlier. Grateful, thankful that my rent is fully paid, electricity bill is fully paid, and that got food. Speaking of food, we're gonna be cooking, slow cooking for tonight's feast on a budget, a special soup because got the soup based. Thank you farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, grocery store clerks, and all involved in the production and the distribution of food because everybody gotta eat, even Wall Street. Please, Wall Street, if you do make a million on the stock market, buying, selling, trading stocks, futures, options, puts, whatever the case may be, please do give 10%. 10% of a million equivalates to 100,000. You can divide it by 4. Do the math, train the brain. It's 25,000 which you can give for food security, 25,000 for women's sports leagues, because let's face it, do not make even close economically, financially to what the patriarchal sports leagues make. The NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association is the most paid, average NFL, National Football League, and MLB, calling on them. So I'm calling on all private and public institutions across the collective North American civilization to support yours truly, Adrian Hanna Dragon's dream to create a two complementary covenant and cooperative institutions, a public-private partnership, everything that I do, of course, via the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom manifesting for world peace is a public and a private partnership that I'm calling for. And of course, to adopt and implement my Trinity of theories, the CIT, Citizen Integration Theory, DRT, Debt Refusion Theory, and the Democratic Fusion Theory. That Trinity of theories to be implemented via the fourth dimension, and that fourth dimension is LOV. I'm grateful, thankful for today. Thank you, farmers across the collective North American civilization and all involved in the production and distribution of food, electricians, IT workers, nurses, doctors, grocery store clerks in the warehouses. Tomorrow, those who are going to unload, load trucks across the collective North American civilization. The truckers by the thousands now, going east, west, north, south, Canada, US, Mexico, across North America. Big dragon hugs because I like to offer more than blah, blah, blah. I do offer services to all my willingly loving allies and armies. If you're in the metropolis, Montreal, aka Hawk Island, just gotta ask my say no, maybe later, XYZ, as I'm on the go marching for world peace, working out, training, and exercising. The people's athlete, the people's doctor, yours truly, encourage all to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. As I am calling, of course, have been and am calling for the mass financing of citizens across the collective North American civilization to work out, to train, and to exercise. As working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Right here from this underground dragon's lair, rainbow dragon priestess of the goddess, calling all to support, to lay a brick. I want to build, if something want to build this, as I'm being reborn during COVID, as I've died during COVID. I'm soon to celebrate on between the 6th of February and the 11th of February, something like that. I don't remember the exact day, but right now, 3 years ago, I was really sick. It was like death, pestilence, and disease. In many ways, I did die, being reborn as yours truly, androgynous, pansexual, founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom, which is my vision for world peace and the rebirth, regeneration, ensuring of prosperity and security of the collective North American civilization. Because although it was many past lives in many incarnations across the nations, as a universal spiritual teaching student who asks questions, does not know it all. Hygiene important, please increase in hygiene in public. Things that are important, things that I want to love and be loved and continue to LOV as I carpe diem every day. So I'm doing today on this full moon. I do want to call to all willing, loving to build here in Hawk Island, Montreal, and the headquarters of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire, which is one kingdom under the sun and the moon and the stars on earth, on Mount Royal, where the headquarters is, and my favorite space to meditate, to love, to philosophize, to work out, train, exercise, and of course gaze upon this beautiful hometown for many, many years and in many past lives that we call Montreal Metropolis Island. 2.5 million people just on the island. Yours truly, Adrian, Dragan calls Hawk, Hawks, like the bird of prey, Hawk Island, Montreal. And of course, to build a temple for the Forgotten Goddess. That's got to be the name. Forgotten Goddess Temple. Temple of the Forgotten Goddess, or just Forgotten Goddess Temple. 156 square meters. It doesn't have to be big, but kind of like in a circle, where pictures of children dancing and dancing with the sun, the moon, cities, and nature to represent equilibrium, harmony, and balance between nature and civilization. That is my vision. I credit it with kisses, 156 trillion kisses, because I got 718 trillions. A trillion is 1,000 billion, a billion is 1,000 million. So kisses got by those trillions. Money, well, my rent's paid, electricity bill is paid, fully paid my electricity bill and rent, and got food. I've got food on a budget, so I'm grateful. I'm going to take a bath, take an immersion bath, and bath waters holy, sacred, and divine. Usually I take, of course, I'm going to take it back to back, but since it's full moon, I'm going to take a special full moon bath later, which you're going to enjoy and see. Yours truly take a bath and see how we proceed from cooking to doing this special full moon event for the Forgotten Goddess, for the Forgotten Goddess, for the Forgotten Goddess. Listening to some news, meditating for world peace, and of course I am calling for the implementation of my trinity of theories. Grateful for this cup of coffee. Thank you, farmers. This black coffee bean comes from that dance of the goddess with her brother the sun. As all the fruits, all the legumes, all the vegetables, all the grains are made, created, and produced by that dance that our brothers and sisters, farmers, harvest for us to make, upgrade, and build civilization. Because everybody got to eat, even Wall Street. Please, Wall Street, this week, if you make $1 million, who makes $1 million on the stock market, please give charity. Especially you're doing now with the tough economic, financial, commercial times for many, many of us, including this economically, financially, commercially struggling artist, independent activist, independent athlete. The people's athlete for years. You see my workout training program, videos, working out, training, and exercising for the truckers, for the butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, even calling on the cheerleaders to please increase the salaries of the cheerleaders and all support the creation of the International Integrated Dance League, what I call the DGA, the Dancing Goddess Army, that DGA, Dancing Goddess Army, that DGA, Dancing Goddess Army, that DGA, Dancing Goddess Army, which is my dream as, of course, the priestess of the goddess, of course, androgynous, yours truly, get drop down, give Dragan 013 push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace, as I am calling, of course, on all and supporting and encouraging all the workout, training, exercise, working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. And of course, I'm not perfect, far from it. I don't play it self-righteous. I've been through hell and back, and I said I died during COVID. I want us to move towards a post-COVID economic, financial, commercial, social, philosophical, in all spheres of politics and finance and society. Post-COVID world, is at least for the complex of North American civilization, for the North American civilizational complex, collective North American civilization, to move to secure freedom, ensure liberty, and ensure more prosperity. As I am a pro-labor, universal, revolutionary centrist, my theories and ideas, which I believe the time has come and is coming for them. The CIT, Citizen Integration Theory, integrate citizens and create a public-private partnership, Dragan Army, aka International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, services with consent and hygiene, mutual understanding, all services to be offered, such as a massage to a trucker, who's got to make a stop, got a Dragan Army somewhere, got to, hey, yo, good brother, we got you. What you need? Oh, goddamn neck is killing me. I've been driving this goddamn truck, build this civilization for 30 years. I'm financially struggling. Can't afford a massage trip. You can need 30 minutes, 15 minutes of a good neck. Dragan Army, service and security, you know. For service and security, calling on those multi-millionaire billionaires to support it as a pro-labor, universal, revolutionary centrist. Universal revolutionary centrist, revolutionary in the way I believe that the institutions, the covenant, cooperative and covenant institutions that I'm calling for the creation to be a public-private partnership, the Dragan Army, aka International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, to help citizens integrate across all levels of society, whether science, civilization, farming, to see and encourage citizens to see how the Hydro-Quebec dams here in Quebec operate. There's 63 of them. Thank you, workers past, present, and credit you. Big Dragon hugs in the future. Future hugs for all those involved in the, of course, production of this electricity, the food, this coffee, and integrate across all levels of civilization and encourage citizens to go see how recycling is done, how farming is done, how the dams are here in the rivers and the lakes, how they operate to make food, and integrate across levels of civilizational complex of North America. And defense for my policies for defense, of course, defend coast to coast, because we got two oceans. That way is the Atlantic, that way is the Pacific, and that is my protocol policy for the collective North American civilization. Is strictly defensive and security, defense and security, service and security, defensive security and service, defensive security and service, defensive security and service for the complex North American civilization. Defensive security to offer services with consent, and of course accounting, so that there's no abuse. Trucker don't ask 3 massages a day, or citizens don't ask for the kids to be taken out to workout train exercise or do my workout train 3 times a day. There's no abuse of services and security, public-private partnership, and of course to dance, international integrated dance league, integrated, I'll be in all gender, all ages, all sexual orientations, inclusive dance league, to dance for the environment, for environmental education and action, because it requires constant education and action. Such as myself, last week I went and I had to drop off at a special place the batteries, where the batteries are discarded because you can't discard them. So all that education is to be constant education and action, because action is required with philosophy and theory. Action has been required in my own healing, transformation, and of course, now that I'm proposing this implementation of the Trinity of theories. First and foremost, the debt refusion theory, the DRT, taking all private and public debt and create what I call a common currency, first and foremost, for the collective North American civilization. For the complex of North American collective civilization, the North American civilizational complex, North America. The UE stands for Universal Exchange Unit, probably by biometrics, the hand, the voice, and the eye being unique biometric identifiers. That's why I'm calling on my astrological brother Bill Gates to support it, on Mark Zuckerberg also to support it, on Elon Musk, as this needs to be done, and Black Hawk is a Larry Fink, is a financial institution not that well known. It's more underground. I'm calling on all big financial institutions. This one is not that well known. I'm calling on all multi-millionaires, billionaires, either in the athletes, in the activists, artists, whatever area that you're a multi-millionaire and have the privilege of being economically, financially blessed, because we all have, as I presented my thesis. I began 2023 in January first week to present my thesis as the People's Doctor, called The Privilege of Civilization, of which we have interconnected privileges, such as when we use the highway, right? Somebody built it with brains and muscle, and brains and muscle is required for us to maintain and hopefully upgrade civilization with Starlink satellites, of which in a parallel life I know, because I built satellites, supercomputers, microchips, all things, internet, gadget, telecommunications in a parallel life. In this life, philosophy theory, which I believe in its implementation. For this full moon, remembering the goddess. Encourage all to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising regularly has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Increasing hygiene in public, take regular baths, things of that nature, and of course support independent artists, athletes, activists, geopolitical analysts, and theorists like myself. Full moon for the forgotten goddess, full moon holiday, right, for yours truly is a special holiday today. The full moon for the forgotten goddess, help build the temple. I'm going to put some news and we're going to rock and roll. First, going to wash the hands. First, going to tie my hair. Doing laundry at the same time, drying and doing laundry. Because I postponed it for 2 days, it was too cold. It was too cold to do. It was minus 44 with the wind chill the other day, Friday, when I went out for a march. First time in that cold like that. Yesterday was still minus 23. Now it's still cold, but not that cold. It's minus 7, I believe. Wash the hands with soap. Thank you for the filters to my anonymous sister. Shout out anonymous sister friend who if I make a I'm gonna give her half of these filters. First we need to drink clear, healthier water. Now I'm gonna put some water to filter. On the way for the filter. Thank you again, anonymous sister friend, for the sponsor of the filters. To drink clear, pure, healthy water. How's this balloon business? So it's gonna be a special carrots, potatoes, soup, and I got a stew base. I'm gonna put bread in it. I'm gonna put this. Got 3 rice. The rice noodle. Got 3 little packs. So that's what I'm gonna put. And I'm gonna make dessert on a budget. And I'm also gonna boil these because today is the 5th. Full moon is the 5th today, but it says best before yesterday, so still good, but gotta use them. I got them as a gift. Interesting, I got them as a gift. It says product of China. Interesting, product of China. It's imported from a place in Mississauga, Ontario. I checked where it's product of. I thought it was Canadian. My potatoes and carrots are Canadian. I look for this sign, says Aliments Québec, la belle province. Fait que c'est des aliments de chez nous. Direct de pas loin. It's I'm Quebecer, North American, Canadian, of course. And look for this Aliments Québec means that they're product from Quebec, Canada, North America. Potatoes as well, right from Quebec. From about 44 kilometers away from my metropolis city, the potatoes came from. And I got the soup base. So I'm gonna first rinse this, just so that there's no. It's possible for dust, so I recommend the slow cooker. I'm gonna, of course, slow cook, and of course I'm gonna rinse it. So I'm just gonna rinse it a bit, just because it's supposed to be for dust. Sometimes dust is, even if it was covered, I always rinse it just to make sure. Now I can put it. This also I'm gonna rinse just so that if there's dust. And this because I'm just gonna boil. I'm not gonna drink the water. It's not gonna smear. I can put regular water to boil. So these, it says, serve hot or cold. Bring 6 cups of water to a boil. That's about 6, I guess. Add contents of one package. This is 450 is a pound. It's exactly a pound. 456, 455 54 grams is a pound. Cover and cook 5 to 6 minutes. Okay. Open pod, serve hot or cold. So you can, can be served hot or cold. It's gonna be served cold as snack or appetizer. Perfect. Open pod, eat the beans inside and discard pod. Or add cool shelled beans to toss green bean or special as desired. Now I eat them like that. Now put this to a boil. Put that water to a boil. This water I'm gonna use for the soup. So I can start basically chopping some carrots. I'm gonna use 7 carrots and all the potatoes because the potatoes gotta be used. Potatoes I got only 5 left, so 7 carrots, 5 potatoes, and I got the soup base. So thank you for this donation. This is Mediterranean soup base. It's given for food security. Please support food security. So see it's frozen, so I can put it in now. It's frozen. This I'm gonna keep to reuse. I'll wait for the water. But I can start peeling and adding the carrots. Watching the news about some balloon, it's quite interesting. It crossed Canada, quite worrisome as well, I gotta say. Of course, I'm a geopolitical analyst in theory, so paralleling with my geopolitical analysis back from October. I'm gonna wash the carrots, peel the carrots. Finland committed to NATO bid despite stalled talks with Turkey.
Turkey's president. Process some of things. Is it still related? That Turkey is looking for from Sweden. Of course, protecting the
Carrot small pieces like this. Cut the carrot small. Well, the water I can start adding it. See, I'm gonna add it all. And that's it, I can start it now. I can already start cooking it. The heat, I'm gonna turn it on high for 6 hours. So I'm gonna add this stuff. I'm just gonna check on my laundry. Smuts from the laundry. From the drying, I'm gonna wash my hands again. And I'm gonna watch that. Have to watch also. Be very careful for security, of course. To if you got things, if you have a stovetop on, I only got that extreme, so it's very far from the slow cooker. So there's no risk. But always assess if what's turned on or not, of course, of the oven, and hygiene. Wash your hands often. As you navigate, if you do like me, cooking laundry and watching the news, here listening to the news. So I'm gonna bring my laundry, and I'm gonna have to do a second load because I got a second load. So I'm just gonna bring this to my room. See, I'm doing laundry as well, so just gonna bring this, put it on the chair. I won't do the 3 hours now because I'm busy cooking, but just gonna go drop it in quickly and put in this. Putting this I do dry separately. I gotta give another shout out to my anonymous friend's sister whom I asked twice to marry me. She said no twice, maybe the third one. I'm gonna the coming days, weeks, months. Open BDSM switch marriage. Open BDSM switch marriage. Open BDSM switch marriage. Cuckold marriage. Thank you, anonymous sister, for the dryer, washer, and dry. If I make a million, I'm gonna give her half. Auctioning this black sock for 1 million. I'm gonna wear it in March, do a march. This black sock, and I'm gonna auction it for, make an offer for it. Wants to make an offer for, I'm gonna give you the whole pair, but if you want to make an offer for this black sock, I'm gonna march in it to the mountain and back 15.6 kilometers. So I'm gonna march in about 15.6 kilometers or so. It's gonna be to go and to come back, a round trip about 7 hours or less. About 7 hours. Let's see if I march in it without a sock, pairs of socks I'm auctioning on. PayPal North America shipping only. Dragan socks, special rainbow dragon socks. They're black, but special rainbow so that you can march in them in your fitness journey. Now I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put a second load.
The way.
China betting Russian invasion of Ukraine as it sends military aid to Moscow. 8 hours ago, Vian is the world is one news from really from Delhi, Mumbai in India. Vian news. I listen to different international, global, worldwide news outlets to discern more. Interesting. Gonna put some.
China.
I'll have to wash the hands again with soap. So I touched the laundry, and now I'm gonna go cooking again, right? So hygiene, hygiene, hygiene. We wash the hands with soap again. I touch the laundry. There's cloth. There's fibers, fibers, fibers. So just for hygienic security, health, 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 wellness. Wash the hands very well. There we go. And we're back adding more. This is gonna boil soon, maybe in 5 minutes. Gonna add the. So I peel, rinse, peel, rinse.
And there we go. So carrots again, chop, chop, chop. Rinse, chop, rinse. Well, of course, I'm peeling the skin. There we go. Another carrot, chop, chop, chop. Put it in. Now I'm gonna add this, the pods. Soybeans, they're soybeans in pods. See, this is what they are, soybeans. They were frozen. I'm just gonna rinse them a bit here in water. Drain. Rinse again. Wash a bit with water. Drain. And drain. Now I'm gonna add them to boil there, see? Yes. So I'm gonna put them there to boil, cover them, cover the pods here. I'm gonna leave them for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna chop the potato. Just gonna wash the potato. I'm actually putting the potato with the peel, you know. I'm gonna put the potato in with the peel because it has some vitamins. So I'm not gonna peel the potato. Add the potato. Wash it. Wash. Add the potato. I peeled this one though. Potato, potato, thank you farmers, thank you farmers, thank you farmers. The pods are boiling. Five more minutes. Just gonna see how my drying. Five more minutes of drying. Add some more carrots. More carrots. Wash, rinse, chop, peel. Wash. And some more coffee. West block, west block, west block. 3 more minutes for the. And we got another potato. Peel it a bit. Not too much, leave some of them. Wash it well though, wash it well, wash it well. Potato. Carrots, wash, peel, wash, peel, wash, peel, peel, wash. One more carrot. Check on the pods. And the last potato, wash, peel something, one. Potato, potato, potato. And the last carrot, I'm gonna save 3 carrots for the week. We're gonna do some more bacon Wednesday. I'm watching the West Block today, February 5th. Earlier today, this noon. Chinese spy balloon threats and liberals switch on guns, bail made. MAD, initials, acronyms. It's called the West Block. It's an interesting Canadian news. It's once a week, weekly, discussing the major events, political, geopolitical, social, mostly political though, because West Block, it refers to the Parliament of Canada. On the West Block, Parliament of Canada, Prime Minister Justin, let's do some push-ups for world peace. And the last carrot added up. We'll check on the pods again. That's good. And I'm gonna check on the laundry and dry my hands. 3 more minutes. And I'm gonna put the carrots away. I'm gonna save 3 carrots. Save these 3 carrots. Stir a bit. This is heating nicely. While it's still frozen, the soup base. Mediterranean, looks like lentils. It's gonna be nice. This is for recycling. We'll put it out for recycling now. And I'm gonna add bread. I'm actually gonna add bread, put this bread in it, crack it and put some like this in 3. And this in 3. 1, 2. This one in 4. So I have 7 pieces there of bread. I put the The pods, I can turn it off now. I'm going to turn off the pods. It's boiling. I'm going to leave them to boil there. I'm just going to put some more water to drain this. Filter. Maybe I'll add some more water in the soup. And I'm going to add these three, and that's it. This is, of course, rice. Rice noodles.
Sparkling or tonic?
And this can reuse it. Just going to rinse it a bit. And this is going to go into compost. And it's going to need a little bit of more water. So that's coming. Nice, beautiful, artistic compost. And drain to make sure it doesn't get water up. And rock and roll! Nothing spilled. Nothing went on the floor. Successfully transferred to the compost bin here in my side of my fridge. There's some more. I'm gonna have to wash it. Just gonna put again. This is the compost. Make sure I close the heat for the pods. Pods. Rinse my hands, wash my hands, dry. Check on the drying machine. Two more minutes. Takes more time for the towels. They're thicker, the texture, the textiles. So this I'm gonna put, this has dried, just washed it earlier. It's dry, put it down. Inside so I can wash it in this. I'm gonna make dessert in this. Improvise dessert. Basically what I'm gonna put for dessert, I'm gonna boil water and first I gotta wash this. I'm gonna wash these. These I'm gonna put to dry. This is my leftover fat. Put it in the fridge. Now wash with soap. Soap, wash, rinse, soap. Peeler is washed. Rinse, put a little bit of soap. Wash the chopping board with soap, so make sure you apply soap. Rinse, this is wash. Wash. Wash the knife with soap. And wash the sink. Wash and rinse the sink. And also now the area, I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I'm gonna dry my hand. Add a little bit of water. That's about it. And gonna need to rinse the right about a little bit of soap, not too much, just a bit. Here around the bowl where I have cooked, chopped. I've cooked and chopped. Chopped and cooked. And one more time. And there we go. Try the hands. Important to dry. Dry, dry, dry. It's important to dry the water. Make sure you dry it. There we go. We dried. And
We get this question a lot.
wash my hands. Clear the schmutz, the dirt from the dryer.
Suspected Chinese spy.
Now I'm gonna prepare the dessert. Just be back in a second, a minute. I'm gonna bring this and come back. Spy balloon. We'll be back in a jiff. Oh, but first we're gonna make the dessert. Let's make the dessert. So, for the dessert, bought these on special for what was it? I think $1.50 for 300 grams packs. They're actually imported from Mexico, so I'm gonna add these for the dessert. The biscuits. I'm gonna add the biscuits. I'm gonna add it all in here. I'm gonna add crackers. Crackers I'm gonna put like this. I'm gonna squeeze. This were $1, 200 grams. I said, wow, what a good deal. And there were 2 packs like this. 2 packs of chocolate cream filled cookies. I'm gonna add these to the mix. So I'm basically gonna mix. So this is about $2 cost total. Maybe $3 cost. See, this is what they look like. The cream cookies like this. So I'll add them up, mix them in. Well, if this was $1, that's 50 cents. That was another 75 cents. So no, that's $1.25. This 2 packs like this is, if it's 150, 2 packs is 75 cents. So $2, and this was $1. So I can calculate because I put half and half I did Friday. So it's $2.50. I calculated the exact cost of the dessert. $2.50. It's for 2 or 3 even, but I have leftovers. See, so I added this, I mix it in. This were also $1. These are $1 vanilla and chocolate flavored cookies. See? And then I'm going to spread them around. There we go. See inside like this? Not bad. Even by itself it's good. I like to mix it. And I'm going to put hot water. I'm going to put water to boil. Oh. And this is recycling. I'm going to put it recycling right away, but I'm going to put the water to boil first. I'm going to put it here. This I can cover now. Just going to put a bit. Actually, I'm going to make the photo first. This is dessert. I'm going to put it here. Right there. Like this. Tack, tack. So we got. But I need water, hot water. I need hot water. Make sure everything's turned off, right? Because I was doing the pods here. That's still hot. It said hot surface. Always be careful, right? Even if you turn it off, even on 5, 6, even 10 minutes, it can be the hot surface. It can still be hot surface, so be careful. So in this, I'm gonna heat the water. Heat the water here. From here, I'm gonna plug it in here. Of course, not that long, so I'm gonna be doing it here. Put it there to evacuate the exhaust that way. I think this water is exactly what I'm gonna need. Yeah, I'm gonna put all the water this one. And I'll heat it. So while it heats, I'll add some more water to filter for tea later. Gonna have some tea. Good for you. Please give 10% of that 6.9 million. 44 minutes ago from this video, that is, not the shooting of the balloon, was yesterday. And I'll do the dessert. And we'll go put myself for some hot water to take a bath. Special full moon bath. And I bathe, listen to some music. The water is ready, so we're gonna put some water, make this. So I'm gonna mix all of this to make the dessert. They're gonna be mixed, intermixed. All the water. Unplug this, turn it off there, have a special to save electricity. Turn it on and security, for security we plug in. This, you put it there, and I used it. And this, now I'm gonna mix it. So I'm gonna mix all of this. See? So this is my dessert I'm gonna eat. Dessert. See? It's basically like a puree type of dessert. See? Not that sweet, but good enough. So I'm gonna just go and do the social media. I'm gonna go put the water for them. The water, but first now I'm gonna do the social media spiel post this full moon right event on the social media. Grateful, thankful on this special full moon holiday for the forgotten goddess. Gonna make a soup stew on a budget. Already made the dessert. Tastes good. Estimated cost is just under $5. Is of course for two or three, but I'm gonna have leftovers. Pods. Plus, thank you for those who donated, of course, and yours truly. Androgynous pansexual founder of the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom, Adrian Dragan on this special feast full moon for healing, regeneration, recovery, and healing, and strength in this full moon special. Kisses, kisses, kisses by the trillions. God, yours truly, independent artist, athlete, activist. Triple A plus, other dimensions, geopolitical analyst, and theorist, philosopher, the people's doctor, encouraging all to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy of choice. Have been, and will call for the public-private partnership of the Dragon Army with the Dancing Goddess Army to encourage people to do better recycling and encourage all to work out, train, exercise across the collective North American civilization. Adrian Dragan, love you. cover it. Just gonna mix it a bit more. Cover it. Right there, and cover my dessert. Make sure to get the water out. Just gonna clean a bit around. Rinse this.
We are now in China.
Gonna tweed it.
And welcome on Tolstoy.
Sweet. Gonna see you in a bit. Gonna go put the water for the bath in my timeline, your timeline. It's gonna be a second for your timeline because I'm gonna pause it. You're gonna see me in the bath. So 11 minutes, 13 minutes, 13 minutes and 3 seconds, or 13 minutes and 4 seconds. XYZ time for LOV. Adrian Dragan will be back. And we are back in the bath. Oh yeah, feels good. I'm gonna put some. What's this? The strangest interview I've ever heard. The strangest interview I've ever heard. The strangest interview. Bill Gates. Hey, leave my astrological brother Bill Gates alone, please. Leave my astrological brother Bill Gates alone, please. Leave my astrological brother Bill Gates. Got love for Bill Gates. The other one, I don't know. Let's see.
Forget that. Just hygiene, workout, make love, consent, consent, consent. What? No way. It's like a movie, horror movie. What's going on? I thought it was Aleister Crowley, numerology telemites, who wrote that book, slandering my prophet. Father prophet, prophet, father poet, greatest ever poet. Give something to charities, persecute, women's sports leagues, finance environmental causes. Support the Yui, the Yui, the Yui. I'm a comeback child as well. I've been down, out, depressed, suicidal. You said the word. Sounds like satire to me. Satire, satire. You mach some more. Be gone, Jesus. Be gone, Jesus. Be gone, Jesus. Goddess kisses full moon to all the allies and armies. Pledge your allegiance, legions. Goddess kisses to all allies and armies. Pledge your allegiance, legions. Goddess kisses. Goddess Godds. Goddess kisses. Blessed. Oh, mother goddess, mother goddess, mother goddess who dances with her brother's son. Priestess Hannah Jane could have been on the interview. Priestess Hannah should have been on that interview. Priestess Hannah should have been on the interview. Seems like a horror movie script satire to me, slash satire horror movie script. Horror movie script satire. Me too. It's a satire. Come on, satire, satire, right? Give me someone, bro, but got kisses, got his blessed brains of muscle. Let's put some music, wrapping up for the goddess, full moon, right, taking a bath. This one's great. Ringing pyramid. No telemic, this is for my fellow telemites. This is for my fellow telemites. This is for my fellow telemites. I even recorded. So good.